All right, got these tomatoes in. I got the bed mulched. They're looking a little droopy, but that's because they've just been transplanted. Once they get some sun and some water, they'll be fine. But they are in, they are all tucked in. Bed is mulched. Like I said, eventually I want this whole walking area to be wood chips. But we're going to do a little bit at a time, so this is what we got done today. This is all of the big boy tomato plants. And over here is where I put the cucumber. This is the straight 8 cucumber. I got 3 of those that I had started with the seed germination method with the paper towels. If you haven't seen that video, you can go back and watch that. But I got 3 to germinate. I think I only did like 4 or 5. So I got these 3 here, and they germinated. So rather than put them in the ground, I went ahead and put them in pots. I mulched the underneath so that the pots would be level and off the ground so that they would drain properly, because you definitely have to have good drainage when you plant in pots. And the reason that I have them over here next to the fence is because they are vining plants. So I like to plant them next to the fence because then I don't have to worry about setting up a trellis. I don't want the cucumbers on the ground. I want them to grow up the fence, and then what they'll do is they'll grow up and then they'll start to grow across this way. So then I'll have all cucumbers there. That's the plan. These are like, I guess, well, this one says that it's a 12-inch pot. So that's a 12-inch. This one is definitely higher than 12 inches, probably about 18 inches. And then this one is a wider one. It's about 12 inches, but it's actually really wide too. So there's plenty of room for the cucumber to grow. Cucumbers need a lot of space to grow. I think it's recommended that if you're growing in containers, cucumber needs, each cucumber would need like a 5-gallon bucket. But I have grown cucumbers in these 12-inch pots. So as long as they're nice and wide and the cucumber has enough space to root, then it should be fine. So that's what we got done. I will be back soon because I see that a lot of these plants need pruning. I did have a video from last year on how to prune zucchinis and tomatoes, and that's what I'll be doing next, is pruning the zucchini and the tomato. But I just wanted to let you guys see what I got done and what the results were. So happy 2018 gardening.